Hi guys, Shinter Gamer here, and let's continue the gameplay of I'm Setsuna. So, let's play it. Well, I never come here through the blizzard, have you? Yeah. I knew it'd be colder here, but I didn't think it was gonna be this bad. Julian? Young lady, are you? There is no cause for alarm. I'm merely somewhat fatigued. Are you two from this town? We are on a journey. A journey? Where on earth to? We're heading for the last lands. How far are we from here? The last lands? They're on the other side of the Freeding Heights. But you better best off forgetting that idea if you value your life. The mountain can no longer be crossed. What do you mean? You all have seen them during your journey, no doubt. The distortion in space, we call them black holes around these parts. They are especially bad in the mountains near here. You see. Is there no other route? I did once know of a cave that led through the mountain. It's gone now, is it? No, I said I once knew of it. For some reason, I can no longer remember. So you forgot where it was? I do not know. I shouldn't think you're gonna believe this, but a memory that should be there isn't. A memory that should be there isn't. A cave that led through the mountain definitely did exist. That much is certain. But how can you know that for a certain if you can't remember? Many folks in this town say the exact same thing as me. Folks who lived here for a very long time. If you think that nothing more than a coincidence, well, that's up to you. If it's somewhere near here, why don't we try looking for it? You say it definitely exists, so maybe we'll find it. You shall do no such thing. There shall be no needless praying. Don't scare me like that, old lady. Some things are best left unchanged. Not that you are capable of changing them anyway. Come on, let's move on. If no one knows where this path is, our only option is to try and find a way across ourselves. We don't have time to wait for this blizzard to stop or for distortions to disappear. Our journey must go on. Exactly. Atirna is right. Let's find a way across the Freeding Heights by ourselves. Need items. I use a high potion. Need potion. 10. Three of this. Goat, paralyze. Revive. Oh, it's so expensive. I don't have the money. Dead. Guys, what is chase? I don't know. Get it. Okay, let's see what. There's a cave not far from here, but it's a dead end. It doesn't lead anywhere at all. If you think I'm lying, I'd be more happy than you putting a bet on it. That then brother of mine spends all day making bets and gambling. Why won't he get a job? How I hate him. Oh man. Avalanche. Black Cross. How can you get to the freezing heights? That's tough one. There's the cave to the north of the town, but that just leads to a dead end. Want items, huh? Yes, here. My dream is to become a healer and help people, but because there's no way to get to the freezing heights, I've never ever been gathering herbs before. Check this house. Excuse me, my father sometimes talks about how he used to climb the freezing heights. He says he used to go through a cave to get there. Strange, there's no cave like that around here. You want to get across the freezing heights? That's a tricky one. There are the freezing caves to the north of town, but they just lead to a dead end. Go and have a look for yourself and you'll see what I mean. This is the first time such a fierce blizzard has continued for so long. I hope it isn't some sight of terrible things to come. Hey boy. No, I don't know anything about the freezing heights. I've got my own problems to worry about, so I really appreciate it if you just leave me alone. Nothing. You people, are you? No, nothing. Okay. Let's leave this down. Enter. So much there.
酒を急ぎましょう。
我が槍の前に敵はない。
Out of here. Yeah, then. Bloop.
心してかかる。
To the end. Yeah.
覚悟せよ。
はい。
やるぞ。
当然の結果よ。
Whoa. Much better. Uh,
ものはない。
我が槍の錆となれ。
はい。
what is this?
やるぞ。
我が槍の前に敵はない。
Huh, could this be it? Look, I think it is. This is the cave. It is, isn't it? You think the townspeople would really forget about somewhere so obvious? Wait a minute. It's only faint, but I can sense magical energy coming from here. So, what does that mean? Most likely, it means that a sealing spell has been cast here. I can sense it too. Does this mean someone's trying to keep this cave hidden? So, this is it after all. I said it was, didn't I? The people in the town didn't seem like they were lying though. Then the memories of everyone who knew of this cave must have been erased, except perhaps the one who cast the spell or anyone else who knew it had been cast. What? Maybe someone here is hiding something. Who do you think sealed it off then? No one in the town seemed suspicious. No, there was one person. The wicked old woman. Indy is right. She definitely knew something. What? That old lady? She wasn't very friendly, but she didn't seem like a bad person or anything. She may well not be bad, but there is more to her than meets the eye. I too could sense that. Looks like we better try talking to her again. Okay. Back when I was a boy, there was never this many monsters, and I often used to go up to the mountain. I know I used to get there through a cave, but I can't remember where it was for the life of me. Again, Julian. Are you? Very well, come inside. No. Let's take her inside. That old lady seemed like she knew what she was talking about. Maybe we should trust her. Oh no, Julian left the party. Need her. Lay her down there. You there, take that off your head and give it to me for a moment. Please? This magic, this is... Where am I? I suddenly collapsed and lost consciousness. This lady healed you. That's so. Then I'm in your debt, good woman. If I may impose, would you kindly tell me your name? I'm Sayagi, the healer. By the way, we found this suspicious looking entrance inside the caves. You don't think it could be the path through Freedom Heights, do you? What? This cannot be. You found the entrance. Yeah, we did. Weren't we meant to? So you do know something after all. Sayagi, who on earth are you? Is this yours, Sayagi? Please do not touch it. This is the same. It's the same as mine. This is a chakran that may only be carried by those chosen as sacrifices. Were you a sacrifice too? I was, but then again I wasn't. What does that mean? The pilgrimage, it was also very long ago now. Did you read The Last Land, Sayagi? This is not somewhere that the sacrifice was supposed to pass through. We were to travel by various ships and arrive close to the Last Lands. However, shortly after leaving Neve, our ship met with the bad weather and we became shipwrecked here. We intended to reach the Last Land by crossing the mountain on foot. So, why did you end up staying here? What happened? My guard were nearly all wiped out inside the Frisian caves. Many lost their lives trying to protect me, the sacrifice. The monster that makes the Frisian caves its home is of fearsome size and strength. Even my mighty guard did not stand a chance against it. I too received a grave injury and was on the verge of death. So if you are here, does that mean the pilgrimage didn't succeed? No, another became sacrificed in my place, my twin sister. My sister, the younger twin, had accompanied me as part of my guard. However, after I was gravely wounded by the monster, she ended up taking my place as sacrifice. And so, in order to lure the monsters away from her, I acted as a bait together with the last surviving member of my guard. It worked, and my sister reached the last lands. From that year on, the number of monsters declined, showing that she had indeed succeeded. And I was left here alone. What about the member of your guard? Aren't they here in this town too? No, he's no longer in this world. In order to prevent the monsters inside the mountain from causing any more harm, he sacrificed his own life in order to seal off the entrance to the cave leading through the mountain. As a result of a spell, the cave was hidden from view, and the townspeople had its location stricken for their memories. So, how come we could see it? Maybe it's because we possess greater power than the one who cast the spell. How ironic it is indeed. My twin sister and my companions gave their lives to protect everyone. I, who was originally supposed to give my life as a sacrifice, lived on. And here I am now, a old woman ravaged by time. What a utter waste of a life. Do you not think? Well, all life has meaning. Yeah, I think so too. As long as you stay alive, you might live to see someone carry on your will. I mean, you're helping us right now. You should be proud of yourself, old lady. Please, Sayagi, I want you to place your faith in us, your hope. We will carry it with us to the last lands. If I unlock the seal for you, you will have no choice but to defeat the monster that lies within. Do you have the determination and the strength that we will require? Then I shall say no more. You received the memory pendant from Sayagi. What's this? This shall remove the seal. Thank you, Sayagi. After sealing off the cave, just before he breathed his last breath, he, my guard, gave me this. As he handed it to me, he turned to me with a gentle smile on his face. Sometimes, even to this day, I wonder what that smile was, what it meant. Perhaps people smile when they pass on something that's very precious to them. Yes, perhaps. I cannot remain here alone. Julian joined the party, and let's go. Po, 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 po.
先を急ぎましょう。
Oh, look who's here. Not this guy again. No, it looks like this time even he hasn't managed to recover yet. You mean, can he move? If we want this journey to succeed, we need to finish it off here and now. even if it might seem spineless. But no, there ain't a single reason why we should sympathize with this guy. Wait. Damn it, what are you doing? Get out of the way. No, I won't get out of the way. I do not understand you. Me neither, Setsuna. Why are you protecting him? You do not know he's tried to kill us all several times now? Yes, I haven't forgotten. But even then, I couldn't sense any aggression from him. What do you mean? You couldn't sense any aggression? He keeps trying to kill you. Yes, I know. I don't understand it myself either. But I couldn't sense any animosity. Tell me, what is it you're fighting for? What is it you're trying to find out? What's gotten into you, Setsuna? Let her do what she wants. Really? You sure? What about the rest of you? You're sure you won't regret it? One thing I do not know is that if we don't kill him now, he sure as hell ain't gonna thank us for it later. He ain't the sort of being who has emotions like that. Any mercy you show, he's gonna come back to bite you in the face. I don't mind. I refuse to believe that I refuse to believe that ending someone's future is ever the best choice. If he doesn't die here, he may choose a different future. Death closes all the possibilities shut. If we are able to communicate, then whether it's a monster or whoever it is, I want to place my hope in them, in their future. I will kill you, last of all, after you have witnessed the deaths of your comrades, including that masked man. Just to try it. Yeah, Indira's right. We are here to make sure that never happens. Exactly. You vile creature. Huh? You sure you're on the right side? Leave him. Let's go. No, I want to see this new way. What? And Julian, let me see your eyes. Not so good. Now it should. Open. Weird, it's freezing in here. Once we get through here, the last lands will be right before our eyes. The last lands. Then it seems we only have one option. Oh, new monster. Let's see this. Good jump.
覚悟せよ。
はい。
よし。
One word.
行くぞ。
よし。
当然の。
Which way? Go down. Flow.
はい。これで終わり。
冒険に決めるものはない。
我が槍の錆となれ。
Okay, we need to kill the bear.
やるわね。
Oh my god.
はい。
Kill the bear.
やるぞ。
できる。
Ah. Let me use this to heal.
ここで終わるわけだ。
はい。
やるぞ。
当然の。
Opa. Okay, what's up there? I don't know. Oh, it's an item.
はい。
Okay, nice. That is hard. I don't know. No, do. Yeah. Where are we? Let's try.
戦いの流れを
Do this.
やるわね。
行くぞ。
はい。
Julian.
よし。
Let's try. Right here.
戦いの流れを
行くぞ。
よし。
はい。
行くぞ。
はい。
我々の勝利だ。
Battlefield memories. Hello.
無益な戦いは避けたいのだな。
That one.
戦いの流れを
What is chase?
援護する。
I wanna check this.
はい。
やるぞ。
The chase is good.
やるわね。
Really good. attacks.
Hi.
やるぞ
Hi. Hi. 当然の
The blue. Frosty, okay.
Hi.
Esse deve ser. Yeah.
戦いの流れを
Oh, I need to choose.
Hi.
やるぞ
できる はい
我々の勝利だ。
Here. Here we go. Hey, look at that coming out of its body. Isn't that? It's a spatial distortion. Yeah, I see. So those distortions in the space we've been seeing on around the mainland. You think this thing is what's causing it? Yeeks. If it is, that means this guy definitely isn't just some small fry, doesn't it? This thing's kinda big, isn't it? I don't think kind is the word. But why though? It's changed. It definitely has. Changed? You've seen it before? Well, yeah, a long time ago. Come on, that's enough chit chat. We need to finish this thing off before it finishes us off. Be careful, everyone. Come on, monster. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait a minute, please. Haste.
限界の
Please no. Jewel attack. Alda. No, don't kill her.
力を貸すとしよ
やるわね
うやるぞ
Attack you. Out again.
好きで
Don't kill her. Jewel attack.
力を貸すとしよ
これで戦えるわ
Actually, I need to use protect. Wait, protect. Protect.
ランが
Stop attacking her.
やるわね。
That's you. That's back. Kill her.
やるぞ力を貸すと
Don't kill her.
行くぞ
Position. Best. Ah! She's alive, she's alive, she's alive. Mid
気を引き
push.
締める
Okay. Keep calm. Flawless. I'll kill you. Why? So weak. Flawless. Now he's dead.
終わり。
So weak. Come on, girls. We can win. Girls, let's go. I did it.
苦戦するようではまだまだね。
Legendary monsters, huh? It was no match for us. Be careful, it's not over yet. Oh no. Second round. Ah! What's wrong, Julian? Julian, don't tell me you're still the last lens, the power that dwells there. I must see it with my own eyes. I must continue on. Look, the distortion in space have disappeared. So that huge monster was what was causing them after all. Let's hurry on. Are you sure you're alright, Julian? Yes, I'm fine. Why do you ask? Never mind. As long as you're alright. Chest. Okay. This means the distortion in space are all gone now, right? So that one dead monster was blocking people paths all over the mainland. Lucky we got rid of it. Yes, indeed. Come on, let's get out of here. Yeah, then.
すぐに片付ける。
これ式で
はい。
やるぞ時間が先を急ぐ
Yes.
片付ける。はい。
行くぞ。
はい。
やるぞ。時間が先を急ごう。
Items here, no. Let's try to kill it.
すぐに片付ける。まだやられん。できる。
No way.
終わり。
切れぬものはない。
はい。
まだ
Can't kill
終わる
this.
わけには。
はい。こんなはずでは。
This. Finally, we are here. From the summit, we'll have a clear view of the last lands. So here we are. Athena, you look like pale. Are you alright? I'm fine, just a little tired. I see. Are you alright, Setsuna? I don't know if I should even really be asking this, but aren't you scared? I'm fine. My mind's been made up ever since the moment we started this journey. And anyway, you're all here. I don't have anything to be afraid of. So thank you. Our journey isn't over yet. Sorry, I guess it's too early to be saying thank you. It's just that it took us so long to get this far. You're right, dear. Our journey isn't over yet. We still have an important duty to fulfill. Let's hurry on to the last lands. I'll be counting on all of you for a little longer. The monster.
無益な戦いは避けたいのだがな。
やるぞ。
行くぞ。
Never mind. Zero. Why zero? Because it's the eye.
やるぞ。
Ah, no, I need to change it.
できる。
よし。
きる当然の
again. Let's see if I change the weapon. This is so weak. Yes. Problem is the weapon. Wait, it's there, so let me check here first. Oh no. Now I'm confused. Okay, it's use an next strike. The middle here. Yeah. Very nice. Whoa. It's not for him. Oh ho ho. Come on, come on. Oh no no no, flawless. Ah, he's not flawless. Right. And this one here.
当然の
What else? Take down
はい
やるぞ
there. One of these is there.
戦いの流れを
Bum, 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 bum,
はい
行くぞ。
戦いの流れを はい
行くぞ。
当然の
Let's check here. No.
油断しないでし
好きで好きで我が槍の前に敵はない。無益な戦いは避けたいのだがな。
Explosion.
やるわねやるわね
好きで我が槍の前に敵はない。
すぐに片付けるし戦いの流れを作る
Shall we die?
できる
やるぞ
Oh.
できるやるわね当然の はい
無駄だ
はい
やるぞ
我々の勝利だ。
I can change her.
無益な戦いは避けたいのだがな。 行くぞ。
先を急ぎましょう
Uh,
し
In reaction. Nice.
先を急ぎましょう。
Where now? Combo X. Not this one. Use the X. So, we have a boss waiting. There's the boss. You said that what we can see up ahead are the last lands, right, Artina? So how are we gonna get there? What? This can't be possible. Why? Why has this happened? What we are seeing in front of us, is this some sort of illusion or what? What's going on? The land's gone. It's gone. The land has vanished. What's going on? You've seen the last land before, right, Athena? What's going on? Can't we get there anymore? Wait, there must be a way. There must be a way to get across to the last lands. I know there must. Please, you have to trust me. But what the hell are you planning on doing exactly? Why now? Athena, there is something wrong with you, isn't there? Please, don't give up hope. No, I need her. What? This can't be happening, can it? Now Athena's vanished as well. What the hell is going on here? Oh no, Julien, shoot! Julien! Attack Julien, protect Setsuna. Protect Setsuna. Julien, you ain't cured at all, are you? She isn't. You don't think she's planning on attacking us, do you? Julien! Do not interfere. Kill the sacrifice. Setsuna, stay back. Julien! Grah. What's going on? She just attacked herself. We can't travel together no further. Please forgive me, Setsuna. Why? Why are you saying this? I can no longer remain myself. No. No, I lost my team. Stay back. Please. I do not wish to harm you. Please understand. So what are we supposed to do now? Both Athena and Julian are gone, and the vanished land is blocking our way. What are we gonna do? We can't change what's happened. All we can do now is try and think what to do next. Right, Indir? Let's go back to let's find a way to get it. There's no way to get it. Let's go back to no. Let's find a way to get across. Yeah, right. I've got no idea if that's even possible, but all we can do is try. Setsuna, shall we go? Setsuna, stand up. Indir, you're right, I'm sorry. I can't stay sitting here. I need to think about what there is that I can do. No, I lost my body. Oh my gosh. Come on, Setsuna, and let's see Euchre. It's a return. Indir, use this. That's not success. Oh my gosh. And you boys. You. I don't know. Not a good team. Oh. Oh, this boy is so weak. Dear. Setsuna, use a lightning. New boy. Your fire shoot. Oh, it's nice. Fight, yes. I can use that Shinter. Okay, that's a run. The lightning. Fire. Yeah, I think I can use this one. One in the middle. What is prayer? To restore. Oh no. happened? They're teleporting. Fight.
力を貸して。
大きに切れぬものはない。
Oh boy, destroy them.
天の裁きを。普通にしちゃうからね。このぐらいなら私でも平気だよ。みんな力を貸して。
抵抗は無駄だ。
邪魔をしないで。魔力なら負けないよ。楽勝楽勝。いけるよ。
大きに切れぬものはない。
Sprayer.
天の加護。さすが。
Only this. Not so good.
これでどう。いくよ。
やるぞ。
えい。いけるよ。
Sprayer.
みんなの幸せのために。頼もしいね。はーい。
やるぞ。
みんな大丈夫。
No, I'm going up. Let's go down. Go down. Down. Turn. Find another way. Where? Little house up there. I just returned. Man, I can feel the wind blowing here from the freezing heights. It carries a faint magical energy. Only those with power magic can cross the mountain. Wonder what lies across it. I have power magic. Man, you wanna know how to cross the vanished land? What are you asking me for? I'm Lumberjack, good luck to you though. Setsuna was just as surprised as the rest of us to see that the land had vanished, wasn't she? maybe we won't be able to get to the last lands at all. Don't be stupid. Of course we will. This isn't the time to be winning. Hey, come on. You ain't gonna give up that easily, are you? How about you, Andir? Of course not. I bet you're thinking up a plan already, ain't you? I know that deep down the others ain't giving up yet either. Right now we need to focus on continuing our journey. You know that, don't you? You're right. I joined all of you on this journey because I wanted to change things. I can't give up no matter what. I must change things too for the sake of all future life. Angier needs care. Please help me. Together we must find a way. We must find a way to cross the vanished land and reach the last lands. Hey you, the distortion space that was blocking everywhere around here seems to have gone, just like that. I wonder whatever could made it disappear. Talk to the old lady. Lady, do you know the way? What is the matter? Has something happened? Why did you not go to the last lands? Sayagi, well... I see. I never dreamed anything like that would have happened. We need to cross the vanished land. I have not the slightest idea how we would go about doing that. I do not know what the situation was when my sister traveled to the last lands either. Guess we'll have to try and find someone who crossed the vanished land before. Not that we know if any human ever has. Hey, you don't know any spells that let you fly, do you? I call myself a healer because I'm an adept in curative magic. I know a little at all of any other type of magic. I have neither seen or heard of magic that allows one to fly. Alright, I thought it might be possible using a spell or Spirit Knight or something. Spirit Knight, that reminds me. Did you come across someone on the mountain? Who? A man arrived here in the town just after you left. He too was asking about the mountain, so I thought perhaps he had also headed there. Did you not come across him? Did he have a big size? No. I do not believe he was carrying any weapon. If that was who you were talking about, then we did see him. Nothing, don't worry about it. So, who was this guy? He said he was searching for a new type of Spirit Knight. He was a wrestling man, constantly tutting. He was back on his way again before too long. If I thought this guy might be our ticket out here, I gotta track him down right now. I know it's that guy. Damn it, looks like we've hit a brick wall. We ain't even got a single clue to go on. You know the man Sayagi was talking about? What about him? He said he was restless and kept tutting. You don't think he could be... The shipwright. Oh yeah, I remember now. He kept on tooting all the time. Tut tut tut. Yeah, he was definitely what you call restless. Akash, wasn't it? Yeah, that was it, Akash. Is that who you were thinking of, Setsuna? If it is Akash, perhaps we should try talking to him. What for? He did serve under the Lord of the Citadel, so I thought he might know something that could help us. Alright, so he might know a way to cross Vanished Land. Let's find Akash. Yeah, good idea. According to Sayagi, he was looking for a new type of Spirit Knight. Maybe he's found some kind of special Spirit Knight that'll help us cross the Vanished Land. But he's not in this town anymore, right? No, but Sayagi can have been the only one who saw him. Yeah, right. Come on, let's try asking someone of other townspeople. Maybe we can at least find out which way he headed. Other town. Hello. One village continues to oppose the monster for the sake of mainland and all humanity. Why must people of the village of the sacrifice be such a burden? No matter what might have happened in the past is just in the past. Not you. Magna Valley. Let's enter here. Look, there he is. Hey, old man. Toot toot, can you wait? I'm busy right now. Hey. Toot toot, stop pestering me. Don't make me repeat myself. Akash, I just said... Huh? Why do you know my name? Oh, you are... We met in Flonea. Yes, I remember. You are the sacrifice party. Weren't you headed to the last lands though? What are you doing here? Can't to see you. It's a long story. Sounds like you got your reasons. I'm amazed you can travel around a place like this on your own. It's not as if you can even use magic. I have my ways. I rub faces and body fluids from dead monsters all over my clothes, you see? It stinks some rotten, but if it works right, the monsters all stay well away. That's plenty the strong smell coming from your direction then. Body fluids are alright, but monsters' blood are definite no-no. Their blood contains toxic magical energy. If you got any in your mouth or in an open wound, you'll drop dead on the spot. Scary stuff. By the way, we've heard you're looking for a Spirit Knight. Word travels fast, indeed I am. I plan to build my own airship. Build your own airship, you can do that. It's by no means impossible, but it will definitely take you a while. That's why I've been looking for a new Spirit Knight that will work as a power source for it. Have you found one? No, I haven't. I came all the way here and haven't found a thing. However, I may not found one yet, but I do have some idea where to look. Because I work it for his lordship, I'm never short on information, you see. Right, information, that's exactly what we need right now. That's why we are looking for you. Do you know a way to cross the vanished land? The what? Is this a dream you had or something? Well, you see, I see. A vanished land, huh? Quite up the pickle you are in. Come on, don't you have any ideas? I do, we can fly over it with my airship. Yeah, are you really gonna be able to build one? Indeed I am. I'm going to be using Avalo's broken one as a base. All I need to do now is some Spirit Knight powerful enough to use as an energy source. And I'm good to go. So that's why you'll be searching for a Spirit Knight. Like I said, I do have some idea where to look. The Royal Ruins near here. The Royal Ruins? That's right, people call them the Etis Ruins. The gate bears the crest of the old royal family. You wouldn't budge an inch though. Not that I really expected to. The royal family is shrouded in mystery, you see. The ruins of the old royal family. The entrance is just on from here. I doubt you manage it, but if you do get inside and find some Spirit Knight, give it to me, huh? I'll use it to build my new airship. If you do bring me to me, there will be a reward in it for you. Let us ride on our airship. Not a problem. I'm sure my airship easily will be able to fly over this vanished land of yours. Alright, it's a promise. We'll do everything we can to help you. Well, I'll be waiting, but I won't get my hopes up. An airship, huh? Things are looking up. Yeah, they are. Anyway, let's head to the ruins and see if we can find some Spirit Knight he can use. Thanks.
ら負けないよ。いけるよ。
You alive, huh?
天の裁きを。このぐらいなら私でも平気だよ。
He was right, this thing ain't budging an inch. And here, that crest, do you think it could be a... it's the Kino Knighthood crest. It is, isn't? It's the same as one we saw in Julian's village. So, this is the royal family they kept going about restoring. If this gate won't open, there's definitely no point staying here. Come on, let's get out of here before monsters start showing up. So, how'd it go? Wouldn't budge an inch, just like you said. So you couldn't do anything either. Now, what are we gonna do? We do know some people who have strong connection to the crest on the gate, though. What's that, friends of yours? Are they... Where do these people live? The village of Royberg. It's near the Floerberg waters. The Floerberg waters, huh? Looks like it's our lucky day. Now that the distortion in space are gone, you can just cut through this valley to get there. Okay. You'll stay here. I don't need you to tell me that. I know I told you to look inside the ruins, but there isn't necessarily any spirit knight inside there at all. This whole area needs to be investigated. You don't give up easily, I'll give you that. Alright, have a safe journey. If you find some good spirit knight, come on and see me. So we have a shortcut.
やるぞ。
力を貸して。
抵抗は無駄だ。
天の裁きを。普通にしちゃうからね。
やるぞ。
このぐらいなら私でも平気だよ。
Yeah.
天の裁きを。
よし。
Du-du-du-du-du.
大きに切れぬものはない。
いくよ。普通にしちゃうからね。楽そう楽。
Final comeback. Ahora.
力を貸すとしよ
天の裁きを。魔力なら負けないよ。
Not enough.
う。やるぞ。
Du-du-du-du-du.
抵抗は無駄だ。
Oh my gosh.
天の
fire.
魔力なら負けないよ。
よし時間が先を急ぐ 無駄だ
魔力なら負けないよ。楽勝楽勝。
Sorry. What's all this? Oh, you have returned. Lady Julianne has returned, everyone. Thank goodness, now we show those damn monsters a thing or two. So, where is Lady Julianne? Well, the thing is, sorry, but Julianne ain't with us right now. We don't know where she is either, or even if she's still alive or dead. But without Lady Julianne, what's going on here? It's the monsters. The village is under attack for them right now. They waited until Sir Cornelius and the others were out of the village for their chance to attack. Alright, enough waiting. Turning out those monsters are dirty, ain't it? That's the thing, they are no longer the sort of fools that we can handle. The way the monsters act has changed it completely. Change it? They attack in waves so as not as give us even a moment rest. Multiple swarms launch coordinated attacks against us. It was never like this before. As if they are calculating when we'll be at our weakest and calmly waiting to strike. It was the same when my village was under attack. They really are changing, aren't they? It's a shame to me to say, but we are no longer able to protect the village. And dear, let's help them. Yeah, and Dear's right. We can't just not do anything. How would we ever be able to look Julianne in the eye again? And we do need to get some information about the royal ruins out of these guys too. Oh, so you helped us. Thank you. Everyone will be so relieved. I'll go and let the others know before the monsters start attacking again. And I almost forgot. You couldn't go and check on the children quickly for me, could you? Try to cheer them up a little too if you can. They're hiding inside Lady Julianne's house. No. Is this house here, right? Snow. Oh, tell me, Snow. The bird in the valley. When will she fly? Oh, to return to the royal gate, to soar over the sky. Snow, oh falling snow, oh return to that time What brave kids, they must be singing nursery rhyme to cheer each other up. Oh, hello, you all came back again. It seems really happy to see us, but I don't even remember seeing these kids before. Who knows, anyway, it's nice that they are glad to see us. You're the princess friends, right? Where's the princess? Sorry, Julianne can't come back yet, but we come here to help you all instead. Really? You came to get rid of the monsters? Leave it to us. Yay, thank you. We were all so scared. It's alright, you don't have to worry now. Yay, so we don't have anything to be afraid of anymore. Where are your mommies and daddies? They're not here, they went off somewhere when the monsters came. We've been waiting for them, but they still haven't come back. I'm sorry. Why are you saying sorry? You didn't do anything wrong. We're going to protect you, alright? I promise. Looks like our balls are here. Be careful, everyone. Seeing as Athena isn't here, looks like I've got to pick up this leg. More of them, damn it. I'm exhausted already. Leave it to me. Huh? Athena, is it really you? Of course. Although I suppose I wouldn't tell you if it wasn't, would I? I'm sure we've got a lot of questions, but right now, yeah, let's save for later. Here comes the head honcho. Okay, I need to try something different.
こで終わるわけだ。やるぞ。あらよっと。聞かねえぜ。やるぞ。
Let's see if he uses his other.
一撃で仕留める。一撃で仕留める。 怖いものは何もない。
I can win this.
よし。終わりだ。行くぜ。よし。終わりだ。 やるぞ。 ここで終わるわけだ。行くぜ。行かねえぜ。やるぞ。終わりだ。 よし。甘い。終わりだ。行くぜ。かかってこい。やるぞ。終わりだ。
これが私のとっておき。
Oh my gosh.
行くぜ。
Oh man, this is nice. Perfect. Try another one like this. That's so good.
祈りの力よ、ここに。
行くぜ。
Good. Not so good.
やるぞ。力を貸すと。
Lightning.
邪魔をしないで。
あらよっと。
Oh, you will die.
やるぞ。
Do this.
終わりだ。
いけるよ。邪魔をしないで。
行くぜ。 よし。諦め。終わりだ。
Okay. So, what exactly is going on? Come on, you've got some explaining to do. Dear, just stop. Setsuna isn't our enemy. How sure about that are you exactly? What are you thinking, dear? Why did you disappear? Well, that took me by surprise too. But I can't tell you why it happened yet. For your sakes and for my own. You really expect us to trust you after a half-cooked answer like that? I trust you. Welcome back, Setsuna. Setsuna. I swear that I will take you to the last lands. I swear it, no matter what happens. I know all along. Yeah. Well, this whole thing sure is a big mystery, but you ain't lying. I can tell that much, and so can Endear. I've trusted you all along anyway. Thank you, everyone. I heard you were here from one of the nights. Thank goodness. Thank you so much. I have not been outside in a long time. Oh, you're Juliet's childhood friend, ain't you? We're taking care of most of the monsters near here. You shouldn't have to live in fear anymore, for the moment at least. And we'll fight Julian too, I promise. Thank you, I'm counting on you. By the way, your ancestors must have had something to do with the royal family too, right? Well, sort of, but there's something we want to ask you then. What do you know? Tell us about the royal crest. The royal crest? I do not know much about it, but I have heard that long ago the crest possessed a sacred power. There are some ruins that have the crest engraved at their entrails. Do you know how we can get inside? I have heard to tell of a hidden place that is somehow connected to the royal family. Do you know how to get inside? That I do. It is spoken of in the legends passed down in our village. Really? However, if I do not think it will be possible now, why not? Because the seal on the gate can only be opened by one with royal blood. Royal blood, huh? We need Julian. What happened to her anyway? You said something about finding her. After you disappeared, she went off somewhere too. Anyway, it looks like we are not getting anywhere until we find Julian. Julian, where are you? But how are we gonna go about looking for her? We don't have a slightest idea where to start. Let's just go and check on those children again instead. I feel sorry for them being stuck inside all this time. You've grown up a lot since I last saw you, Kerr. Oh, you think? I don't think I'm any different. I agree with Kerr. Come on, let's head back to where those children were. Okay. Want my team back. Leave. Look, it's Princess Friends. Is the princess back yet? Sorry, not yet. Oh well, we just wait here and sing. The princess taught us this song, you know. Oh, Julianne, did she? That's right. The princess is great at singing. Will you sing it for me then? Sure, 1, 2, 3.
雪よ雪よ谷の中の鳥はいついつでやるわけのもんに空を越えて帰りたいあの日の思い出雪
Snow, snow, oh tell me snow, the bird in the valley, when will she fly? Oh, to return to the royal gate, oh, to soar over the sky. Snow, snow, oh falling snow, to return to that time. This song, there's something about it. Yeah, I agree. Something about it. Which part? The soar over the sky. The bird in the valley? Yes, I think so too. If the valley in the song is Magna Valley, then maybe there's something about that line, the bird in the valley. Maybe it signifies something else that flies through the sky like a bird. I do get the feeling that song has something to do with all of this. But even if it does, I don't see how us analyzing a children's rhyme is gonna help anything. Let's ask Julian. We don't know where is Julian. Let's ask the aspiring researcher. Yes, right. There might be some sort of record of it in the old document or something. The more information we have about the Royal Valley, the better. Let's go pay the aspiring researcher a visit. Excuse me, we want to ask you about a nursery rhyme. A nursery rhyme? Oh, that one that children always sings, you mean? The song's lyrics are said to show its written nostalgia for royal capital, their desire to one day fly across the sky and return there. So it isn't just about a bird after all. But even if that's the case, flying back across the sky is impossible for humans. Yeah, so it's a sad song because it is impossible. So it's like they at least want their thoughts to return to their homeland. But the words of the song, the bird in the valley, when will she fly? Don't you think it is like there's a sense of hope behind those words, a sense of waiting for something? There is one other thing that can fly. You certainly could take the words to mean that, couldn't you? You don't mean an airship? It's certainly not impossible. Legend has it back at the time of the kingdom's fall. By chance, the queen and the selected few of her retainers were away on the royal airship and thus survived. You don't think they could have hidden the airship in the ruins inside Magna Valley, do you? Maybe so that they wouldn't be pursued by the fool who destroyed their kingdom. So, what do you think? There's no way of saying for certain, but personally, I'll say there's definitely a very good possibility that's the case. So, there isn't just Spirit Knight in the ruins. There's a whole airship and a royal one too. Akadash blow his top if he heard this. All I'm saying is that is possible. I've known that nursery rhymes since I was a little boy, so it never occurred to me before. And of course, until the special distortion disappeared, we weren't even able to get to Magna Valley. So we need to find Julianne and get inside the ruins. Then once we find the royal airship, then we'll be able to cross the vanished land. Alright, things are looking up. But it was Julianne who chose to stay away from us. And in the state she was in, we can worry about that later. Yes, I think so too. Either way, we need to find Julianne. She's one of us and she means the word to all the people of the village too. So first we need to find Julianne. Right, we can't do anything else until we do. Come on, let's go and look for Julianne. On the way, we can go tell old man Akash all about the royal airship. Akash and all the knights. Oh, you are here. What happened? Looks like some of your knights are injured. Oh, we've been to hell back, and all because of that Julianne. Sir, kindly hold your tongue. Where's Julianne? I'm afraid I cannot tell you that. Given the circumstances, I'll say this was an emergency, wouldn't you? You didn't stand a chance by yourselves, right? If you don't let us help, the situation only going to get worse. Please tell us, we might be able to help. With the spatial distortion gone, we were on guard against monsters invading from other regions. I lead our troops into Magna Valley. It was there that we found Lady Julianne. Oh, what remains of her? Is Julianne safe? No, I'm afraid she's not what you would call safe. Her Highness is no longer Her Highness. Up noticing us, she suddenly rose to her feet and attacked us. Cloaked in a sinister aura, she seemed more monster than human. Julianne, and so, left with no other alternative, we used a restraining spell to contain her there. However, its effect shall not last long. Her Highness Lady Julianne is in great pain. Her incredibly magical energy has something to do with what's happened to her, doesn't it? Don't you tell us what's going on. But Julianne is one of us now. If she's in pain, we want to help her. We have already done everything that we can. Very well, I shall tell you. Most likely, it is due to the blood of a monster. Huh? Lady Julianne consumed the blood of a monster. What? Why? Isn't monster blood highly poisonous? Indeed it is. Most humans would die instantly if they consume it. But in some rare cases, there are those to whom it instead grants great power and life force. Her Highness is one such example. A long time ago, went out slaying monsters, Her Highness was left stranded by an avalanche. We heard it was to rescue a knight who didn't get a waiting time, right? Indeed, Her Highness was left teetering on the very edge of life and death. In order to survive, she had no choice but to consume the blood of a monster. It was because of her fierce will, her undying determination to see her kingdom restored. Yeah, alright, so we get the picture. So it's the effect of the monster's blood. That's what's giving her that superhuman magical energy. Her Highness survived and returned to the village. We all rejoiced, of course. However, in exchange for that incredibly magical energy, the monster blood began to transform her into a monster herself. Her Highness' mental state has become progressively worse. On occasion, her mental distortion caused her to show extreme cruelty and ruthlessness. I fear Her Highness may never return to her former self, and so I have prepared myself to die together with her. I shall continue my service to her in the afterlife. No one is dying just yet, old man. Right now we need to help Julianne. Don't worry, we'll get Julianne back to her old self. When I think of Her Highness' pain, seeing as you told him we were going to save her, I take it you've got some sort of plan. Come on, what else could I say given the circumstances? Exactly. Anyway, we need to get Julianne back to normal, no matter what. If we don't, we won't be able to enter the ruins. But if her transformation has already progressed this far, will there really be any way we can cure her? Find someone to cure her. Looks like we ain't got no other choice. It's easy enough to say that, but fighting someone isn't going to be that simple. Treating a human who's turned into a monster isn't something just anyone can do, is it? What we need to do is find someone who can cure Julianne. Easier said than done. We don't know anyone who's good at that sort of thing, do we? Yeah, we do. We know just the person, someone specialized in healing magic. Let's get more. Let's ask Sayagi. That's right, Sayagi did call herself a healer after all. She already cured Julianne once too. Sayagi did help cure Julianne before. Maybe it's worth talking to her. Come on, let's go back to Gutterington. Go.
油断しないで。
Who are you? Okay.
見切れるか。
栄光は無駄だ。
できる。
It's not necessary.
やるぞ。栄光は無駄だ。時間が欲しい。先を急げ。
力を 貸して。
Oh, damn it.
これで終わり。
よし
Dun, dun, dun.
決めろ終わりだ
できる。これで終わり。やるわね。やるわね。
やるぞ
できるよ。
Uh,
一撃で仕留める
見切れるか。
時間があるし先を急ぐ
hang in there just a little longer.やるぞ栄光は無駄だ
これで終わり。
やるぞ
戦いの流れを
Don't kill me.
できる。当然の。 力を貸して。
This one.
先を急ぎましょう。
Son, help me. It's our companion Julianne. She's in real trouble, so we come to ask for your help. So it is as I feared. I did sense a fainting the first time I met her. I thought that her magical energy was different from that of a human. Please heal Julianne. Of course, If I could cure her, then I would. I cannot stop her transformation. It is far beyond my power. So there is nothing left we can do? You misunderstand. I merely said it was beyond my power. What do you mean? What I mean is that I do have an idea of someone who might be able to help her. Just one person, mind you. Really? There is a spell that can drive out the evil influence of monsters. If you use it, you may be able to control her transformation. Where is this person? There is no need to look far. The spell of which I speak may only be used by one who is worthy, one who possesses both noble spirit and great selfness. I'm talking about you, Setsuna. Me? But I don't know any spell like that. No, of course you do not. I'm going to teach it to you. However, I'm learning this spell carries with a significant risk. What do you mean? If not learn it properly, its force will return upon the caster. And if that happens, death is certain. But you are the sacrifice. Many lives in future rest upon your shoulders. It is possible that you may end up needlessly throwing away your own life and try to save just one. I don't think it would be needless. And anyway, I know I shall reach the last lands no matter what. I'll be fine. So please tell me how I can save Julianne. Here, take this. You receive the Power Drain Spirit Knight from Sayagi. What's this? Spirit Knight that has lost its power. Now, we are going to imbue it with a new power. A power that will allow us to bring back the young lady spirit and life force. This is our last chance to save her. You must simply do one thing. Use your healing powers to undo my light elemental magic attacks. You must show me your determination, your will. Use my healing powers to endure your light elemental magic. I understand, Sayaki. I can do it. I know I can. Very well. Come outside. Oh, I have to fight. Oh, I need to use the healing. But I don't... It's that healing. Attack or heal? Very good, just a little longer. I just need to survive. Hey you alright, Setsuna? I'm fine. I just feel a little weak. That much is to expect until you are accustomed to the spell. It is simultaneously produce both a powerful evil repel attack and sacred healing energy. The power drains Spirit Knight transforming into Luminary. Whoa, I wouldn't be able to put that off in a million years. Me neither. Thank you very much, Sayagi. I have nothing left to teach you. The rest is up to you. I shall be praying for your good fortune. Your Highness, please endure it for just a little longer. Everyone, please get back. Lady Setsuna, you have some sort of plan? When I give the signal, please remove the spell that's biting her. Very well. Now. Setsuna, are you alright? Setsuna. Lady Julianne, please be strong. Cornelius, I see. So, you all? If you want to thank someone, thank Setsuna. She's the one who saved you. I see. Julian, you are alright. Thank you, Setsuna. Alright, she's back. Hooray! She's back. Our Lady Julianne, Her Highness, has returned. Hooray! 3 cheers for the princess. Come, all of you. I understand how you feel, but please quieten down. Does the monster blood seem to have left your body now, Your Highness? Most likely, it has not left entirely, but I shall no longer let it rule me. I can control with my own strength, I know that much. Do you remember anything? All I remember is a word of perpetual, all-consuming darkness, a feeling of intense loneliness and of rage towards orders. These emotions took control of my mind, spurring me on towards destruction. Whether they were my own emotions or the result of some other influence, I do not know. At the same time, far away in the distance, I could hear a voice. Yes, a voice, a sad voice. I know not if it was the voice of a man or a monster, but the sorrow behind it tore at my heart. Each time I heard it, it seemed to eat away at my soul, and I was unable to fight back. No, Lady Julianne, you have fought bravely. This old man knows it well, as do all the knights. I thought that my duty to restore my homeland was the only thing that kept me going. But really, there was something else. Indeed, and dear, it is exactly as you say. It is you, the knighthood, who truly keep me going. You and all the people of the village who believe in me. I apologize for having worried all of you, so I know it is a lot to ask, but will you continue to lend me your support? Our hearts are with you, Your Highness. They always have been and always shall be. There are none among us who have lost even an ounce of faith in you. Thank you, Cornelius. I intend to see this journey through so that our homeland may finally be restored. Together with my saviors, I shall see the last lands for myself. I shall learn the truth behind the old kingdom. All royal gates, in the name of my forefathers, I command that you open. In my veins flows royal blood, for it is I, Julian, the last true successor to the kingdom. Open. So our hope of getting across the vanished lands is inside here. Let us enter. Julian joined the party. Welcome back. Julian, I have a new weapon for you. Come back, girl. Alright guys, I will stop here. Don't forget to watch the next part, okay? Bye bye.